It's 10:35. Kids are finally asleep. I got the streets myself, but I'm so tired. I'm not gonna run tonight. I'm not gonna push it. Walking my dog right now. But we'll try this thing tomorrow. As you probably already figured out from the title, from the melancholy music, not all of the runs went well this week. Let's jump into the first one and I'll explain. Alright, today we've got a 6-kilometer tempo run. It was supposed to be last night. I wasn't feeling it, so we're gonna do it today. Let's get it done. I hurt my knee when I was running through the woods, so it's just every time I take a step it's sharp pain. So I'm gonna walk probably for the rest of this. We'll see. But yeah, let's get done. That run was awful. My ankles are hurting, my knee is hurting, my legs were tired from Sunday, from the race, but we got it done. And it's okay to go slow. It's okay to cancel runs. You just gotta keep showing up. And I did, and I'm happy with that. Horrible run. Hopefully next one goes better. That's all I got. Alright, we've got a 5.5 kilometer run today. Just gonna zip in and out of these streets. So let's get it done. We're a little over halfway done. So we got like 2.7, 2.8 kilometers left. It's really hot again tonight, but legs feel much better than last time, so let's get it done. We got it done. I tried to run at the end, but we did 5.5 kilometers. Let's go. There's a fox right there. Buddy, okay. It's a cute little thing. One of the things I used to struggle with was the feeling of failure. If I missed a run, if I had to walk for a little bit, I felt like I failed. And that feeling of failure would then prevent me from going out the next time. I didn't want to feel that feeling, so I wouldn't do the thing that could potentially cause me to feel that feeling. Over the years, I've realized that failure is a part of the journey. You're not going to be able to succeed if you don't fail sometimes. You're not going to be able to get to those moments that are great unless you go through some of those moments that aren't. You're going to have days where you want to walk. You're going to have days where you're going to have to skip a run. And if you can just push past those and show up, you're gonna get to the days that feel great. This week, I showed up. Even when it was raining, even when I didn't feel like running, even when I had to walk. And I capped it off with a long run where I didn't run the whole thing. But the parts that I did, I got to run with my brother, my son filmed from behind us, and I ended the race with a great view. All right, we did 11.09, so just over 11 kilometers. We did it in an hour and 48 minutes, so there was a bunch of stopping. There was a lot of slow running. It was overall really good. I got to run with my son. I got to run with my brother. So it was a great little run. Hard start of the week, but we finished off strong, and I get to have this view now, which I can't complain about. So we got it done. So that's week 2. 3 more runs, another 23.4 kilometers. I've included a link to all of the Strava runs in the description below and would love your support, cheering me on as I train for this marathon. I'd also love if you could like and subscribe. See you next week.